Morning, tubbers. Another grey day, another rainy day. Not good, we're in spring now. I did declare spring had started, and I expect nothing but sunshine from here on in. And I get this. I'm up in Wakefield today. Several drops, and I'm at a yard, dropping a supermarket. Just one of the big ones. That's all you need to know. And I'm got straight on a bay. Red light is on, and I'm waiting. Very different system here. Normally you either go see the gatehouse or speak to someone in Tannoy, and then you come in, you park up in a holding area, then you go in and see goods in, yada yada yada, and they'll tell you what to do from there on in, i.e. keys, etc. But my red light's on and I've got the keys, which for a company this size is very rare, because I guess you could pull off at any time, right? I mean, I know not to because the red light's on, but people do. Hey ho. So, yeah, it's a little bit of a different system here. A bloke comes out to you, takes your paperwork away, and you wait till he comes back with your paperwork signed. Is it, in a nutshell. So, I was at Hull yesterday, and I started a conversation about whether you should or should not go into do a bit of work in Class 2 before you go on and get your Class 1 licence. Now, there's definitely two firm camps of thought. There's those that pass the Class 2, then immediately go on to do Class 1 within a week or so, or whatever. And then there's people like me that I have passed my Class 2. So that you know me know that I failed Class 1 not long ago, 3-4 weeks ago. But I've got a little bit of experience under my belt now, driving Class 2. And there's two schools of thought whether you should do that or not. And the simple answer is there is no wrong answer, no matter which way you go. The only thing that I will defend in the route I've gone down is that, like, I didn't grow up wanting to be a lorry driver. All my life I've not thought, oh, do you know, I want to be a lorry driver, I want to be a lorry driver. Because if I'm absolutely honest with you, I was always scared of the whole lorry thing, because it's such a big vehicle, and if your concentration lets you down for a second or two, and I'm sure everybody's been caught out like that, then people can get really hurt. And that worried me for the longest time, and I spent a long time thinking about it, but I always had it at the back of my mind. So yeah, off I toddled, and I thought, well, we'll do Class 2, and because I had grandfather rights, there was no point in doing any other. So I thought, well, if I like it, then at least I know, and then we'll see how we go. And that's what I did. And as a result, I've got, working for the agency on Class 2, I've got, in what is a relative short period of time, quite a lot of in-depth experience, because I've come across all sorts of different things, different situations, different loads, different trucks, different gearboxes, different tachos, yada yada yada. So the only thing I will say is that, and I started to say it yesterday, like, I know I always compare it to chefing because it was my background, but I always felt that I had a more rounded knowledge of the catering industry because of the kind of work I did, and the fact that I started at the bottom. I did the kitchen portering, you know, and it gave me an inherent respect. And I think it's very similar in this. You know, I've driven 7.5 tons. I did recovery driving, and now I'm class 2. You know, I should hope I was, you know, getting a bit of respect for the industry. Just 1 minute. There you go, boss. Thank you.
Is it all coming up for us, or?
Yeah, you've got two. You've got the soft drinks, and you've got the beer.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm just saying, is there something to be left on?
Is this what? Sorry?
Is there something to be left on, or is it all coming off?
What, the whole load? No.
No, there's something to be left.
Yeah,
It's
you've
all
only
right.
got 7 pallets here.
Right.
They're all up here, fella. Yes. What was I saying? I'm trying to gather my train of thought now. But yeah, that's my view on it. But there was always that. I mean, when I trained to be a chef at college, I not only did the kitchen portering, but I took on, whilst I was at college, I took on 2 or 3 jobs actually, and a couple of them jobs were waiting tables, so I got to see that side of it as well. Having said that, some chefs knew that all they wanted to do was cook mains. They wanted to, I don't know, be sauce chefs or whatever. They knew that they never wanted to wait tables. They knew they never wanted to wash up. They knew yada yada yada. So they went straight into being a commis chef, and that was it. And that wasn't a wrong choice. It was a choice that suited them, is in a nutshell. So yeah, there is no wrong answer. You know, it's down to you and how you feel. But I could certainly defend doing it this way. I can see the logic in it. You know, you get, before you get to drive one of these big lads, you know, you get to go out and get that little bit of experience, the respect, what it takes, etc. So yeah, in a nutshell, it's your choice. But whichever you choose, it's not a bad thing. So there we go. So that finishes that bit off. So I'll catch you later.